So recently, American rapper Latto, female rapper, received Song of the Year courtesy of the BET Awards for her song Big Dick Energy. And of course, many people felt as though Kodak Black should have won the award for his song Super Gremlin, which was of course one of the most remixed song all of last year. And it also cracked the top 10 of the Billboard at 100
Oh my
and was
god.
basically one of the most played songs on radio. So BET also booked Kodak Black to perform at this year's award show, and he delivered a good set, for his standards, for the new generation standard. And he also thought that he would have won the award. And upon seeing that he was, not given the award, he decided to go in on Latto, disrespecting Latto, calling her Frappuccino, disrespecting the BET Awards, and rightfully so. I support Kodak Black's decision to diss the BET Awards because these award shows, since this Megan Thee Stallion thing, where she played the Pity Police, and got a lot of pity awards. A lot of these award shows have been giving awards to people just on the fact that they are females, and not because of their talent. Just because someone says they are gay, they get an award, and not because of their talent. Because this Me Too cry generation is seeping into the industry in so many ways, and some people, some business owners, in an attempt to stay on the good side of the gay community and on the Me Too community, they have been giving away awards and prizes and respect to people who have no business getting it based on merit, based on their skill set. No, I am not against any of these people or any of these sects of people or any of these genders of people or any of these classes of people getting awarded for their work, provided that they did well in any particular field. But if they are not doing well in that particular field, they should not get the awards. So for quite some time, BET has been said to be, sidelining several artists. They don't want those particular artists to be on their show, whether it may be because they are poor artists, like crappy artists, like the majority of the new generation of artists, which Kodak Black would fall under. And everybody who has little in their name except Lil Wayne and maybe Lil Boosie, you know. And as such, they have not been booking such hardcore artists. And some of the rappers should take responsibility for this as well because they have no behavior. A lot of them save their beefs, their conflicts for these shows. They turn up with guns, they turn up with entourage members, and they want to shoot each other on the red carpet, shoot each other after the shows and so forth. And as such, I don't blame some of these award shows for not wanting these hardcore rappers, to be a part of it, or these trashy rappers who spend no time crafting their lyrics to be a part of it. If you don't know how to behave whenever you go out and when something is being done to celebrate the culture and to show black greatness, then you should stay home. If you are not prepared to work on your craft and deliver good performances and make quality music, then you should stay home. So, in order to be objective, I have to show a stance of BET and why they would ostracize certain artists. However, that being said, Super Gremlin should have been the song of the year. And they definitely use Kodak Black based on the clout that he has and the fact that they see that a lot of the younger kids are watching these young rappers. That is the only reason why BET booked Kodak Black, to use his clout to get more streams, to get more attention, to get more viewers for the show. Because, of course, people aren't really sitting around watching TV anymore. So he was exploited. What I'm quite surprised at is the fact that Kodak Black hit the nail on the head so perfectly, because when I saw that he was booked and realizing BET's history over the past years, I kind of was like, well, I know that they didn't book Kodak Black based on merit, you know what I mean? Even though he deserved to be there, I know that they are probably booking this guy because they want to save face for their show and they want to get the kids watching and they want to improve their viewership. And that is exactly what Kodak Black said. You know what I mean? He shared the same sentiment, saying that, well, he felt as if they tried to bridge his current, so to speak, you know what I mean? So as to get some attention for their show, but they never intended to give the award to him. And this wasn't the only award through the night, you know what I mean? Glorilla also got an award. Glorilla is a female artist as well. This lady called Carisha, who recently started a podcast, she won an award as well for having the #1 podcast ahead of people like Drink Champs. DJ Academics wasn't even nominated. Joe Budden wasn't even nominated. Vlad wasn't nominated. Adam from No Jumper was not nominated. And so you can clearly see where there was a bias in terms of the persons who got the award. Mostly females. And again, this goes along with this whole notion, you know, that they are bringing, you know what I mean? No, females are saying they want equality, and equality is not giving you something because we feel like you are a woman. That is exactly the opposite of equality. But apparently that is what the Me Too / woman movement that is going on in the world right now is about. You know what I mean? And it is quite sad, you know what I mean? So no, Latto did not deserve that award over Kodak Black. Super Gremlin is the biggest hip-hop song in recent time, and if you can just look at the numbers, you know what I mean, Super Gremlin has over 200 million views, while Big Dick Energy has like over 30 million plus views, you know what I mean? And you know what they say, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Even though in this era with the advent of technology and streaming platforms and the algorithm supervisors and people like Ebro and Spotify who control the algorithm, they are able to control numbers. However, numbers are usually reliable measuring stick to tell how good an artist is doing. You get me? Yeah, I'm out.
Tapashen you to the ER and not Anthony Miller. Rhymes them a kick, not even top a skiller. They must be because you're not a killer. Pussy them no